far off a start. We are set for a break now, so stand by. They're racing her. Gee, Rock and Roll was very ordinary out of the gates. He's back near enough to last there with Ichikaba Chica, and Rule the World was put to the back early. Beginning quickly there, Leopard Eclipse won the start and went straight to the lead now from Meta Hilton, Chilsworth, Sydney. Ordos Legend on the outside, and they were followed by Saw Better, who moves forward, and so does Rule the World. He's out 3 deep in midfield at this stage from Little Pony, then Tigress. Further back then to Rock and Roll, and last is Ichikaba Chica. 1,000 metres left to travel here, and Saw Better found, Leopard Eclipse found the lead. He's out by 2 lengths now to Meta Hilton outside Chilsworth, Sydney. A further length to Saw Better. They were followed by Ordos Legend, and then came Rule the World. Rock and Roll commencing a move, and then came Tigress, Little Pony, and last is Ichikaba Chica. They've got 600 metres to go, and Leopard Eclipse, it's the one to run over at this stage, and he is flying in the lead. He's out by 4 or 5 lengths at this stage. The stablemate is giving chase. There's Tilsworth, Sydney. Meta Hilton, now Rock and Roll brought to the outside, but gives this leader a big start, and so does Rule the World. And then came Ordos Legend. It's Leopard Eclipse in front. I don't think there's much gas in the tank though. And here's Tilsworth, Sydney about to pick it up quickly. Running on to Meta Hilton from Rule the World. And then Rock and Roll. Tilsworth, Sydney and Leopard Eclipse is fighting back. It's Tilsworth, Sydney and Leopard Eclipse. It's going to be a Maynard Quinella. And Tilsworth, Sydney lands the prize, but only just. He got there in a photo. Well, she got there in a photo. Chilsworth, Sydney from Leopard Eclipse and Rule the World. They were followed by Meta Hilton from Tigress, Ichikaba Chica, Saw Better, Rock and Roll, Little Pony, and towards the end is Ordos Legend. I think the grey mare's got there in time. Chilsworth, Sydney, as we'll stand by for the numbers after race 4 over Leopard Eclipse. It's a Maynard Quinella. And Rule the World is back in 3rd placing, just ahead of number 2, Meta Hilton. So Chilsworth, Sydney with A Najib aboard. And Leopard Eclipse with A Nazir in the saddle. The Frank Maynard pair have hit the line together in a close photo. So the Maynard stable has got the double up. Of course, Shangani dead heated in the previous race. And we've got another tight finish here after race 4, but I think the grey's just done enough on the line over Leopard Eclipse. We'll stand by for the numbers to be confirmed, but it's another photo after race 4. So the 10 from the 1, and 4 is 3rd, and 2 winds up 4th. Favourite Rock and Roll, he was moderate to begin, and he really failed to pick up after that. Tried to make a move mid-race, but really failed to come on over the final stages and was well beaten. So like the previous race, we had a dead heat in the previous, and we've got another photo here after race 4. And I think there will be a margin for the 10, Tilsworth, Sydney, who will pay 69 for the win, 16 the place, defeating number 1 Leopard Eclipse, who will pay 7. So it's a Maynard Quinella, it's a Frank Maynard double as well. Standing by for the times and margins. They won't be far away. So that was a pretty close go. We've had 2 very close finishes. The judge could not separate the pair in race 3, but in race 4, it's a short head decision in favour of Tilsworth, Sydney. The margins are short head by a length and 3/4 with a further neck to 4th, and the race time was 1:31.5. 1:31.5. 10, 1, 4 and 2, your numbers after race 4.